Today's video, I'm going to be doing another design in my freehanding with my left hand series. So this design is going to be a neutral drag marble, and I'm going to be doing this over a nail art mat. However, if you don't have a nail art mat, you can totally use a plastic baggie, whatever is easiest for you, always what I would recommend doing. So I'm going to be putting the polishes on like so, and I'm going to be doing the drag marble design using a long detail brush. But you can also use a toothpick if you don't have a detail brush. And I will have all the polishes linked below. The polish names are on the screen on the very beginning of this video. And you're just going to drag the polishes back and forth through each other to create that drag marble appearance. Basically, this is also what I like to call somewhat of an easier way of doing water marble, because water marble is still tricky for me, so I find that this is an easier way for me to do marble like that, but it's still fun either way. Alright, so now I'm going to let this dry for a couple of hours, and once it was dry, I'm going to be applying a couple layers of polish to the nail here, just so that this marble has something to stick to. And I'm going to be taking a pair of tweezers. You want to wait a couple of hours, because when you use the polishes like this, it can take a couple hours to fully dry, so that you don't rip it in half, or so that it doesn't, if it's too wet, it can become gummy and get just like a glob. So I'm going to attach that to the nail like so, and then I'm going to show a little bit of the cleanup here. It's a little bit easier to do cleanup off camera. So I'm just cutting off the excess from around each side of the nail here. And then I'm just going to lightly tuck everything in. And then lastly, I'm going to be sealing this design in using a top coat. I'm using Essie Speedsetter here. It's one of my favorite top coats. And that is it for this video. Everything will be linked, like I said, below.